Hi there, Leo. Leo, we are doing a read off of a channeled message, and then we're going to confirm it with cards. And the message that I received for your 2022-23, what am I doing with these cards? New Year's, wrapping up the next few days and going into the beginning of next year, because I will do a read for you guys every week, every 2 weeks. But right now, going up to the next couple of weeks and resolutions and New Year's and this past year and all of that, we are with a lot of intense energy, Leo. Okay, so the message that I received is competing with no one. You are someone that is, to walk in your own path, doing your own thing, living your own great life with nobody interfering, because you're a boss and you know that. Like, I feel your energy right now, and you are just a boss. Is this yours? Yeah, it is. Okay. And I am available for readings. Just so you know, this message is definitely going to resonate with a couple of Leos. More than a couple, I'm thinking. So any outside energies are not welcome in this read. Any negative comments are not welcome, ever. I don't respond to them. I don't even read them. I don't acknowledge them. And this read is protected. I pray over all of our reads before we do them, that your message is clear from the divine, in truth and so much love and compassion, because we have enough that we're dealing with. And you don't need these reads to be misleading, misguiding. You want them to be from a place of love and neutral environment, so you receive your message clearly. Okay. Competing with no one is the topic. And the first card that I received is the Six of Cups. That is someone that, we just did come out of the holiday season, and we're getting through it. And this is someone that has been in an environment of familiarity, being around people that you love, nostalgic, having all of these conversations about childhood memories, and you remembering all of the innocent times and good stuff in your life, and bringing forward a lot of love, and just pouring love into each other's cups, which Leos, y'all are very good at doing that. The message that I'm receiving is that you are in Queen of Pentacles energy. So you are very nurturing, practical. You're a provider. You're a working parent, and you are financially doing it. You're getting the bills paid. You're doing the things, and you should be very proud of yourself. You're in a place where you are in a pause. You are in more spiritual practice, is what I'm getting. More prayer could be that. And, whether it's you're taking more baths, I don't know where that came from, but you're in a more spiritual place right now. And you've had a recent surprise of actual conflict that has it's kind of something that was like in the past that's been brought back up, and you aren't really clear on why it came about, but this is a very recent happening. It's interesting that it's coming in at the end of the year. But it does involve a man with money, potentially your ex-husband, possibly not, but it does look like, here, let me show you. So here's you, here's him, and here's the gift. So this is a man that you view or have viewed as a gift from God, is how I'm reading this. And most recently, there has been a little bit of a conflict, something going on, involving potentially the thought that maybe there's other people, or that he, or this strong masculine energy might have some things going on that you did not otherwise know about. Anything, that is dark energy, whether it's sexuality or, intimacy with other people, or addiction, any kind of destructive behavior, and temptation of another, toxicity of any kind, excessive materialism, just anything that is like him investing his money, his focus, what have you, on things that are not in alignment with you, who you are, and are going to bring you into a place of completion, and a place of good luck, and in harmony, and all of the good things in life, because you are compassionate, and you're a loving woman, and you want all of the things in life that are meaningful. And you're done. You're like, I'm letting go of everything that is not serving me. And if you don't straighten up, boy, you just better straighten up. And so you are in alignment. You're a manifester. You have been given a gift from God, and you are going to be treated like you are being giving a gift from God. You are weighing your options right now. You're in a place of big decision, letting go of some things that are not serving you. But you're ready to celebrate. But you're not going to be a part of a third party. You're not going to be excessive. You're not going to be over the top. You're not going to be used. You, and this is your outcome, are going to be in alignment and equally yoked to anyone that is in your presence. You are going to sit like a true Leo and say, you know what? If this is not a love exchange, mutual attraction, mutual give and take, mutual partnership, I don't want you in my life. And you are going to compete with no one. And you really mean it. You're like, you know what? I'm going to stay strong. I'm going to get present with myself. I am present with myself and my loved ones. I'm professional. I show up. I show up for everyone. And everyone is going to show up for me. And that is a really strong message that I'm receiving on your character. And it is so heartwarming and so powerful. So, wow. Okay, let's look. It's so powerful. It makes me kind of want to tear up, and so I know I'm channeling somebody's message, and I hope it gets to you. You're the star. You know what? when you went back and you visited your family, or your family came over to your house, or whatever you do for a living, you're the star. You're the center of attention, whether you realize it or not. And your creative ability is insurmountable. You are so very creative. You come in with mental clarity. You come in with a lot of strength, a lot of promise, and you're a really beautiful person. And you have been in a challenge with a group of people that are challenging your leadership. Let me pull this up. At work. You know who you are. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. And this group right here is just messing. And I'm going to say, I feel the energy of someone that kind of crosses their workload with their personal. Maybe you hang out with people that you work with. Yeah. Because I'm feeling there's a lot of partying and a lot going on, and maybe it's just honestly the time of year, because I feel like this card has been coming up a lot lately, and it is, it's a lot of partying. So, but you are enlightened, and you are in a place of where you've taken a pause, but this is the card that confirmed the Hanged Man. So you're kind of like wanting to pull back, but this is kind of wanting to stay right there, cause you some havoc. And that goes back to in the read where you recently received a little surprise information. Let's confirm that, about a competition, a conflict that has been going on for a while, and within work. This I really feel like you have this personal professional relationship type thing going on, and you are refusing. It's your refusal to, and so this conflict has been going on in truly a beautiful household of marriage. This is the marriage card, and I feel like there is a marriage involved. I also feel like there's work involved. This is someone that is truly Leo. You're being a true Leo. You are including everyone and everything, and it is kind of causing you a hard time. And in your work and home environment, you really do try to remain non-biased. You try to see all sides of everything. And I think right now it has really caused you some conflict. And for the King of Pentacles, I feel like you are kind of like depleted and disappointed a little bit. You received some information. I'd like to think that in this scenario that it is not the extreme. So we're going to go with you received that surprise information regarding the King of Pentacles, and it really put you into this self-imposed prison of thoughts that you cannot seem to knock. Like you keep going deep into thought, not necessarily positive thought, about your whole world and all of the gifts that you have had. and you're a good woman. You're very compassionate. Look at this. The Queen of Cups confirmed by the Queen of Cups. You are truly a compassionate, nurturing, wonderful woman, very caring, very intuitive. So all of this junk that has gone on, your intuition was screaming to you long before any information that you received, any intuitive messages. You were spot on. Your curiosity, whenever it started, your curiosity, you were right. So let's see, you are a very, like I said, compassionate person, and you're done. You're like, I don't care how bad my little heart hurts, whatever I'm going to go through. I am in endings right now, and I'm going into 2023 with a brand new start. And this card is telling you, we've got you. Your angels have you. We're protecting you. You pour that love into your own cup. And we've got you. And you feel, this is interesting, this gift that was given to you. Remember when I pulled the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, which he's upright in the middle of the deck, and it's a gift from God. These two cards came in upside down. So, whereas, I kind of want to show you this. So, the way that this whole middle spread is, and for me, everybody's a little different. For me, this is kind of like the pulse of the read. So for this specific Leo, which a lot of people go through the same thing, so it may not be so specific. This is what you feel you received. This man with money, this man of everything, and this today, end of the year, is what you feel like you got. You thought you were getting this, and these came in upside down. This is the exact, you know how rare this is that this happens? So this is a very specific read for, I mean, it could be for many people, honestly, but it is, I know for one, and I hope you get this read. I really do. So you're left with difficult decisions. You're just, you know what, I have to surrender to making the hard decision, because clearly nobody around me is going to do it. You're soul searching. You're in there. You're just like, you could be an August Leo. You're in your head. You could be on the cusp, or that could just be, you know what, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, that could just be that you are soul searching and see him going in the dark and just trusting that light, moving forward with his head kind of down, very focused though. You gotta trust. Because you're going into a time of celebration and you want love. You want your masculine to be loved. You want love. That's what you want around you. And you are determined that that is how you're going to live your life. Equally yoked with someone, give and take. And you're not competing with anyone, and you're not settling. It's not in your, it's just not in your headspace. It's not in your heart. You don't know how to function. And you are going to get your 10 of Cups, my friend. You are going to get everything that you want. So here you are, or that's 9 of Cups, pardon me. Here you are with the 2 of Cups, And what the universe is telling you is this, you are right and you do deserve this. But it's actually more. It's your wish come true. It's good luck. It's all the good things. So you're on the right path. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Is there anything else? No, I'm going to put those down. Okay. Is there any? This deck? Okay. Somebody's initials could be R. And a Cancer. D. RD, DR, doctor. Be a doctor. Leo, Scorpio. So you may have found something out in the sign of Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have gone to the doctor in Scorpio in the time of Scorpio. The initial N. One more. Libra. Okay. So back to competing with no one as the original channeled message. Happy New Year, Leo. You are not competing with anyone, and that is what this message is all about. And you are very settled well into your heart chakra. You know who you are. You know who you're not. You know who you don't and do want to be around. And that is what this is all about. You are going straight. Your trajectory is in alignment with who you are, where you're headed. And I just want to say congratulations, because this is a very emotional, but also a very direct message that you are going in the right direction, and that no, do not compete with anyone. I am available for readings, and I hope this has helped you. If you would like a reading, you can just message me, and we will get that all set up. Happy New Year, Leo. Thank you.